following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I've got some interesting statistics and some good news. The interesting statistics start out, these are from the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, just a couple of days ago. They said the number one cause of death in American households is heart disease. Each year, on the average, 611,405 people have died that year from heart disease in the hospital. Now, did they die from the heart disease? Did they die from treatment? Did they, die from complications? Did they get a wrong diagnosis? We don't know. All we know is they call it heart disease. Number two cause of death each year in American hospitals is cancer, 584,881. Again, was it cancer? Was it something else? Secondary infections, a wrong prescription? Who knows? They don't say that. Number three was a very interesting one. Okay, the third leading cause of death in American hospitals each year is actually documented doctors' errors, medical errors, okay? And that's 250,000. Now, they say that only 10% of medical errors are reported. So if 250,000 is only 10%, that's 2.5 million, okay, die in hospitals each year from medical errors, if that's 10% figure is correct, okay? Now, we do have this new Omicron variant of the COVID-19, B11-529. South Africa, it's in Canada right now. It's in Hong Kong, in China. And so they're kind of freaking out. Fauci's talking about getting boosters every 6 months. Well, almost 2 years ago, he said the Delta didn't even exist at that time, but he said the COVID virus was a nothing. Just wash your hands, wear a mask, distance 6 feet, and it'll be gone in a couple of weeks. There's a nothing. Well, as of just a few minutes ago, after just short of 21 months, okay, just short of 2 years, we have 49,099,590 infections in the United States alone. We have 799,443 dead, almost 800,000. By 2 days from now, it'll be over 800,000 dead, almost 1 million dead. Okay, so this is bad stuff. Now, here comes this Omicron, B11-529, okay? And so they don't know what to do with it. Some say it's a nothing. We've heard that before, okay? And so we'll keep our eyes on it. In the meantime, keep doing all the good stuff. Stay away from all the bad things. Take your 90 essential nutrients, support your immune system, and so you stay away from the bad things so you can absorb. The good piece of news is there's a disease called Pompei's disease. You can be born with it, or you can develop it later in life, but doctors call it a genetic disease. It has symptoms of 3 different diseases. Cystic fibrosis, which I'm the guy that got rid of that, simple nutritional deficiency disease, and they thought that was genetic. Number 2, muscular dystrophy, again, simple nutritional deficiency disease, they thought that was genetic. And then type 2 diabetes. Oh, well, these are all 3 things are found in this Pompe syndrome. So we put this one patient who developed it in midlife, had been sick for 6 years, getting bad, really not in good shape. And we put her on these programs, and in just 3 days' time, she's a whole new woman. Okay, so we'll keep our fingers crossed that this works out and it's all good. In the meantime, doctors or pharmacists never invited me to speak at any of their schools on cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, or sudden death syndrome. I won in federal court to put these nutrients into baby formulas. That's why I don't hear about it anymore. When Jerry Lewis took the cause, prevention, cure for muscular dystrophy to the Muscular Dystrophy Association, they fired Jerry Lewis and stopped the telethon. Okay? It's crazy. Well, let's see what we can do here with this Pompei's disease. That'll be number 4 for me. But again, the first 3 I won in court, and we may have to do this here again. But I just am amazed that there's no medical school, no naturopathic school, no pharmacy school, no nursing school invited me to come speak and cover these things for their students. I just find that amazing. At any rate, I do want you to get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, let's see here, Winfrey and Dr, Hell's Kitchen. What about, Hell's Kitchen, and then Passport to Aromatherapy. Get all these books, get a hold of the CDs, Praise the Lord and Past the 90. Again, Dead Doctors Don't Lie in 9 languages. And get the information out there, get people using these nutrients, and we can eliminate these diseases. Most of them are really just simple nutritional deficiencies. When doctors didn't know what they were, they just blamed it on genetics. That's, what can I say? That was their out. Well, it's genetic, what are you going to do? We can treat the symptoms, but we can't get rid of it. But when I came up with the answer, they just, turned their face and ran another direction because they had learned how to use the insurance to get paid every month for an office visit, lab test. Okay? Why would they want to cure the patient when the patient is happy with just relieving symptoms? Okay? Oh, I just love my doctor. I'm going to leave everything in my will to him or her because, I was in such pain and they got rid of my pain. I was the first one. When the new drug came along, they sought me out and I was the first one. Right. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
Word We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, again, we are looking for help. As you can imagine, with all this stuff going on here, we are looking for help. And so please do contact your Youngevity associate, get involved, and you pay wholesale prices for the products yourself. You get an auto ship. We will pay the shipping. You'll save a lot of money there. And then also, this is a willable asset. You kind of work on this business. It's a home-based business. You work on it. You build it up. You get, paid a check from us every month based on, the size of the business you create. And it's a willable asset. You can will it to your kids, your dog, your church, whoever you want to will it to. But just make sure the people who are going to be receiving this, if you will it to them, they need to be working with you so that they know what to do when you're gone, so they don't kill all your efforts, okay? But this is very exciting stuff, and we deal with over 600 different diseases. We have 5,000 different products, okay, to deal with these diseases. And so this is a very simple thing. It's very, very simple. We've done all the research, all the work. They're available to you. And so let's get together and make things happen. Okay, Doug, do you have any pearls of wisdom for us today?
Yeah, I thought we'd talk about the health benefits of eating beans. They say it's a versatile superfood and a great source of protein, infamous for intestinal gas, but also have these many health benefits. A great source of protein. Beans are some of the best plant-based sources of protein, providing 15 grams per cup. Beans to eat would be kidney beans, lima beans, and black beans, and they are also high in folate, vitamin B9. Folate helps your body make healthy red blood cells and to transport oxygen from the lungs to other tissues. Also crucial during early pregnancy. It helps lower the risk of birth defects. And folate helps your body convert carbohydrates into glucose, which the cells use for energy. And they also fill you up. They're some of the most weight loss friendly foods you can eat. Low in fat and calories, but high in protein and fiber. Good for your heart. Contains many nutrients that help keep your heart healthy, such as folate, magnesium, and fiber. They say it helps your body make healthy red blood cells. Folate also helps lower levels of amino acid in the blood called homocysteine. At very high levels, homocysteine can increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. Also helps regulate blood sugar. Beans can help keep your blood sugar under control thanks to the soluble fiber. And they also says beans have a low glycemic index, and meaning it would not cause a spike in your blood sugar after you eat them. Also packed with antioxidants. These antioxidants are best known in green leafy vegetables and berries. Also, one of the best things about pinto beans, kidney beans, and other legumes is the large amounts of vitamins they contain, such as vitamin C, B1, E, and K. Vitamins work as antioxidants to help protect healthy cells from inflammation and damage. So there you go. It gets you some beans going.
Yeah, and of course, they go way back to the beginning of time. They were very efficiently grown and so forth, and they were stored. You dry them. They last for a long time, dried, so they didn't need refrigeration and stuff like that. So they were a very popular garden food. And so one of our problems today is that most people don't have gardens, and they really should. Even if you live in an apartment, you should get a half a barrel and put it out on your patio or your porch, and grow some tomatoes and some onions and some beans and some cucumbers and some peppers and things like that. And be sure to use the blooming minerals, because those plants, including the beans, will suck up the minerals, and when you eat the plants, you get the minerals. So it's a good thing. It's a win-win situation, and they're very economical. And again, they don't need to be refrigerated. They just dry the beans and put them in a bag or a bottle, put the top on it, and put it in your cupboard. Once you cook them, I would put them in the refrigerator, kind of thing. But there you go. And, of course, again, don't forget, only 10% of medical errors are reported in hospitals. Only 10% of medical errors are reported in hospital. This is a CDC. So you want to do everything right so you avoid going to the hospital if all possible. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And it's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And don't forget, get a hold of the CDs, get a hold of the books, and stay tuned to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Get information, and you will add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
What do you think about the credibility of a profession that kills 250,000 of his customers each year in his workplace?
I think they should be taken out and hung by their you-know-what publicly. And I don't understand why these people are running loose yet. I really don't. Car accidents have increased by 400%. And 4 out of 5 people that are dying in hospitals now are fully vaxxed. So you can't, this is all coming out now. The truth is coming out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, medical errors, okay. CDC just came out a few days ago and said medical errors are the third leading cause of death in hospitals right now. Each year in hospitals, 250,000 are killed by medical errors. And then they have a little thing that's been fine print underneath says only 10% of medical errors are reported in hospitals. so it's 10 times.
Yeah, 10 times what they're saying, exactly.
So it's 2,500,000 are killed each year by medical errors. And the profession still exists. I just find that amazing. And so, so you've been taking the supplements for how long? 30-something years?
Well, I took them before I met you, but I got them at the drugstore. I didn't know anything about absorption or stuff. I didn't know that much about it. I just knew I felt like I needed them, and I did. I do. And, you and I were together up in Canada at McDonald's up in Aurora, which is north of Toronto, when some pipeline company accidentally dug up all those Indian Canadian children, in a school yard. Remember, there were 50,000 bodies they found. And how can anybody with a half a pea brain go to Catholic Church after they've just one church with 50,000 bodies? And there's more. They found more afterwards. How can anybody with a half a pea brain accept that kind of behavior by the church? I mean, it's evil. And I don't know. People are, they've all got Stockholm Syndrome if they go to church again at a Catholic church after they found that. And you and I were there when it was in the paper.
Yeah. Were they aborted fetuses, or were these 3-year-old kids?
The Indians gave their children to the Catholic Church because they thought they would get a better education, and in reality, they got tortured to death.
Oh, my.
Yes.
I'll have to look that one up. I forgot that.
We were together when you read that. I remember. We were at McDonald's.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, I will look it up again.
I mean, that was 50,000. I don't remember what province it was in, but they found more in other places, in other churches. And, of course, the Vatican is full of bodies, apparently, and tortured children. So, it's just...
We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to get a hold of my books and CDs and DVDs, go to drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com. You buy 7 or 10 of them, you get a big discount. You buy cases, you get a big discount. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Regina, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Regina. You're on the air. How can we help you?
Hi, I just wanted to call to just kind of ask questions because I had like really bad symptoms that flare up recently, and I've been having these symptoms for like the past 2 years. But as of this year, they got really worse, especially with like my alcohol consumption continuing. They like flared up.
Okay, now is this wait a minute. Whoa. Are these symptoms related to alcoholism? Are these symptoms related to alcoholism?
No, I'm not sure because I go to I've discontinued alcohol before. I'm not an alcoholic per se, but I've had substance abuse issues, and I do have like a history of having like liver issues. But at least when I go to doctors, like they don't really correlate my symptoms to that.
Okay, so you have liver issues. What else? I'm not getting the first one. I don't know. You're buzzing or something. I'm not getting the first one. I got liver. What did you say before liver?
Liver, and then I've been having like stomach issues also.
Okay, now when you say stomach, does this mean constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome? Gas?
I get irritable bowel syndrome, and like the symptoms I experience is usually like constant burping and gas after drinking or eating anything, including water.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
I currently weigh 140.
And how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. Any other issues? Diabetes, high blood pressure?
No.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, what's going on here with Regina? She's got lightheadedness, she got liver issues, she got stomach problems, she got irritable bowel syndrome, she got gas.
She's got a gluten intolerance, for sure.
Yeah, well, the only people who do not have a gluten intolerance are dead people. Okay, so she got a gluten problem. Okay.
Yep.
And so what would you give her for all these issues? She weighs
I'd get her on a
140 pounds.
I would get her on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oil. And then I would get her on, she's on the cusp, but at least one healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add to it the ultimate selenium, ultimate daily classic, MSM, fucoid Z, vitamin D3 for absorption, and as far as her stomach, she could take the herbal rainforest at night before she goes to bed, a tablespoon of it. That should help.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about ultimate enzymes?
Well, she can try those and see if they help her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and take 2 or 3 of those before each meal with a couple ounces of water. And then it's very important, as Shar said right at the first of her response to you, stay away from all the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, butter, rye, oats, no sugar, no carbonated drinks. Even the diet one's got to go. If you want to drink something for energy, use a rebound. And you got to stay away. This is forever. This is not just until you feel better. You go back to your old ways. No. This is forever, okay? And you will add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. And they'll be healthy years. They'll be fun years. But if you go back to the old ways, or you have somebody in your household who's eating gluten and they're cooking gluten in the house, you'll get cross-contaminated on the food preparation surfaces, the kitchen, okay, the bed, the couches, the rugs. So you got to watch it. Nobody in the household could be eating the bad foods. Back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 9 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And don't forget, you get our products for wholesale prices. I will pay the shipping if you get it on auto ship. Doesn't get any better than that. And if you're, say, 25 pounds overweight, you're obese, you're in the metabolic syndrome, obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, liver problems, lung problems, you need to get a hold of that book, and the CD, Hell's Kitchen, goes into the details here. But this will set you up for a bad time if you run into that COVID virus, either the original, the Delta, or the new one, the Omicron, okay? So you really, really, really have to pay attention to the details here. You can add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Washington State. And Chris, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Chris. You're on the air. How can we help you? Hi.
Well, I wanted to call you about my dog. He's a chocolate lab, 1 year old, and two things. He's doesn't like his food. He doesn't really like to eat. He shies away from it. So I'm wondering if it's the dog food or if it's something I was thinking, since dog food's so expensive, I might as well just buy real food almost.
No.
Like turkey and rice.
Wait a minute. Are you giving him dry dog food or canned, meaty dog food?
Dry dog food in a bag.
Okay. Well, try the meaty stuff in a can. Okay, just read the label, make sure there's no gluten in it. And then what would you add to the canned dog food, to give the dog more nutrition, Charmaine?
I would add arthrodex and essential fatty acids and probably some selenium.
There you go. And then give us a call in a couple of weeks. But I think the dog will do better with the meaty dog food. Sometimes it's beef, sometimes it's poultry, sometimes it's rabbit, sometimes it's sheep. I don't know, what meat they're going to have in there, but it's meat. And I think the dogs prefer the meaty stuff as opposed to just eating corn. Okay, so let's go that direction. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Maryland. And Maxine, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Maxine. You're on the air. How can we help you?
Yes, Dr. Wallach, I spoke to you about 3 weeks ago. I lost some weight, like from the ASAP, from 217 down to 140 something. Well, this past week, I gained almost 20 pounds overnight, and my feet and legs and ankles are swollen up painfully, and I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what's going on with.
Okay. Well, have you been eating any gluten, any wheat, butter, or oats?
I've been staying away from it, but for Thanksgiving, I got some gluten-free macaroni, and then I had gluten-free stuffing. I made sure I bought it myself to make sure it was gluten-free. But I'm thinking maybe I still did something wrong.
It's possible. Okay. And so, how much you say you weigh? How much now?
Well, I was weighing 140 something, but like literally, actually overnight when I woke up the next morning, I was actually 20 pounds bigger. My legs and feet, they're still swollen up.
So it's edema. Yeah, edema. So it's 160 pounds. Okay. And do you have any other issues? Any diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis?
No, I have to. You told me that I got because my psoriasis had cleared up, but then it came back, and you said that's the vitiligo that I have now, and my hair's been falling out. So you told me to take the MSM and the hair, nail, and skin. I got that along with.
So you're losing some skin color. You're losing some skin color. Okay, that's vitiligo. Sir. Yep. Okay. So what would you do, Charmaine? Okay, here.
Well, I would get her on a gluten-free diet. She's got no wheat, barley, rye, oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils. And then I would get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add to it the Ultimate Daily Classic, the MSM, the Fucoid Z, and a vitamin D3 for absorption. And she's got to make sure she's on a gluten-free diet because obviously.
Even if you're not eating it, Maxine, even if you're not eating it, but it's on the table, you cooked it and prepared it for somebody else, even if you're not eating it, you're getting cross-contaminated. And the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, they're going to help with blood flow, and that will help you lose that weight if it's all edema. Okay, so give us a call in a week or 10 days. Let us know what's going on. We'll walk you through this. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Kentucky. And Bruce, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello.
Hello, Bruce, you're on the air. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Hey, first of all, I wanted to say I listened to what you said for my dog who wasn't walking in his back legs, and I got him off the gluten, and I gave him the meats and nutrition, changed his food, and also gave him the nutrients you told me, and now he's running again on his back legs.
Isn't that amazing?
So, that it's like a miracle. It's like it's reversed, you know.
It's called nutrition.
Okay, so that was that. But the reason why I called, but I wanted to share that because I don't know if you get to hear that sometimes.
Yeah, we don't always get if you see people, when things go good, they just go away. We never hear from them again. They keep buying the product, but we don't hear from them. But it's good to get a testimony, because then people say, our dog has the same problem. We'll try, what Bruce is doing for our dog. So what can we do for you today?
Okay. Well, now I'm dealing with two things. One, somebody just called me today. They got COVID. They said they're an airplane pilot, and they said they don't want to take the vaccine because they said the guy from Delta, he took it as a pilot, and a few days later he died while he was flying the plane. And so
Wonderful.
That was No, it wasn't really good. It was bad. And so he doesn't want to go that route. But then I'm dealing also with those who took the vaccine. My one friend, he's in the military. He has vertigo every 30 days ever since he's taken the vaccine. And the other friend who took he's got cancer now, developed 5 months later after the vaccine, and he was in perfect health. So I'm trying to help the COVID and then the people who got vaccinated, how to get them better somehow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Charmaine, what would you do for people right now with all this COVID stuff going on that's going to support their immune system and give them what their body needs to maintain itself? Every cell, every tissue, every organ in the body needs the 90 essential nutrients. So what diet would you put all these three people on that
they gotta get on a gluten-free diet, no question about it. No wheat, barley, rye oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oil. And then I would get everybody on a healthy brain and heart pack per 100 pounds of body weight, and I would add to it Ultimate Daily Classic. And if they got cancer, I would add some extra selenium. It comes with one bottle. They're going to need to take at least 2 or 3. And add Ultimate Daily Classic, add the MSM, the Fucoid Z. And anybody that's got cancer, I would also add the Ultimate Oxybody Cherry Berry, which is a liquid oxygen, because cancer cannot grow in a high oxygen environment.
Okay, and what about Fucoid Z?
Yeah, I said that, Fucoid Z.
Oh, did you?
I said, Fucoid Z or Z Radical, either one.
Z Radical is the liquid, yeah.
Liquid, right. Fucoid Z is the tab capsules.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I also like the Killer Biotic because it has a reishi mushroom in there that really supports the immune system. So when you have cancer, I like to go add to the program, the Killer Biotic, which has like 6 different mushroom species in there. The primary one is reishi mushroom, which supports the immune system, reduces inflammation. And I also like the BTT 2.0 tablets, which do not replace the BTT 2.0 powder, which is vitamins and minerals. The tablets support the immune system and reduce inflammation and pain. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. YOUNGEVITY's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with YOUNGEVITY's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Youngevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness, and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers or emails.
All right, let's head to Arkansas. And John, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, John.
Hi,
you're on
Wallach.
the air. Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Hey, 53-year-old white male, 6 feet tall, about 348 pounds. 8 months ago, diagnosed with an enlarged liver that was 17 millimeters too much, moderate, is what the radiologist said. Went on a primal diet of grass-fed, free-range meat and vegetables, no sugar, no bread, no, the routine. They took a CBC beforehand, and 6 months later, all of my lipid profiles were great. Blood sugar was better. Cholesterol had dropped to almost 100 points. Triglycerides were very high.
What do you weigh? What do you weigh? Well, you're down to
back then I
259
was I was 390, over 390. Now I'm at 348. But my question is, the second image they took, the radiologist said liver was very minimally enlarged as opposed to moderate, but my triglycerides now are almost 400. Any big concern over that?
Well, yeah, because telling you that your liver's not doing his job fully yet, okay? So, Charmaine, what would you do for this guy, John? He's 6 foot tall. He weighs right now 348 pounds. He's 148 pounds overweight. What would you do for him?
Well, right now, he's got to get on a gluten-free diet immediately. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils. And then he needs 3, unfortunately, healthy brain and heart packs. And each comes with a bottle of selenium, and that's the best thing he can take for his liver. It'll grow it back even. And then I would add to it Ultimate Daily Classic, MSM, rebuild the bones and the cartilage and tissue and everything, and Fucoid Z, vitamin D3 for absorption, and then he could take the keto bars for a 1 meal replacement during the day.
One bar. Just one bar. One bar. What's he going to drink? A Rebound.
Yeah,
and these are. This is the keto bar and the Rebound is a meal itself. It's a meal replacer. It's not to be taken with a meal. So that's going to be one of your meals a day. It doesn't have to be the same meal all the time. You're going to need 3 boxes of the keto bars because there are only 10 bars in a box. So I want you to have one meal a day. It doesn't have to be the same meal. And staying away from all the bad foods that Shar suggested, and you will lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And, of course, you need to take enough of those selenium. You want the 3 Healthy Brain and Heart packs. 1 bottle of our selenium comes with the 5 cofactors. And you will need to take 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time. And that's going to make the liver happy so it can do its job. The liver requires an enormous amount of nutrition because it does like 50 different functions. And people, you never hear about your liver much unless it gets in trouble. They just start seeing a lot of stuff. But you should lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. So you're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you'll be where you need to be, depending on how faithful you are to the supplement program and the diet. But this is all resolvable. I mean, I deal with people who are 300 pounds, 500 pounds, 600 pounds all the time. And if they do everything right, it's easy to get rid of the weight. It's easy to make your liver happy. It's even easy to make your heart happy. It's easy to make your kidneys happy and so on. But you have to do all the right stuff. This is, and so when you get to where you want to be, you cannot go back to the old ways. You have to stick on the same program because you'll add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. If you drop everything and go back to the old program, within 6 months' time, you'll be back in trouble again. You can never go back. That's the piece that people have a hard time with. You mean I can't eat 4 loaves of bread at each meal? No. You can't do that. You mean I can't have oatmeal for breakfast every morning? No. You can't have oatmeal for breakfast ever again in your life. Okay? No Wheaties, no oatmeal, no pancakes, no waffles, no flour tortillas, none of that kind of stuff. No chicken noodle soup, no spaghetti. No gluten. And, of course, we have a book. It's called Dr. Wallach's Cooking Without the Bad Foods. It has 300 pages of gluten-free recipes. 300 pages of gluten-free recipes. Dr. Wallach's Cooking Without the Bad Foods. I suggest that one for you. That'll help you get through your meals. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Great stuff today. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Beautiful job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug. It's a beautiful job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.